Alright, this is the base. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. It's got, you know, the pieces from the casting on it and such. I think I'll just square off the edges anyway. Alright, that cleaned up. Excuse me. Like I said before, cleaned up is the dimension I'm going for. There's no other actual measurement. Alright, the other side. Okay, so height finding crimp gives a shiny spot right here and right over here, so I'm going to drop down 10 or 15 thousandths, probably 10, and run this little booger right back across. See if we can't clean it up a lot more. Okay, I rolled it over, and that's the last cleanup cut right there. I just dipped it down enough to make it clean up. Let's give it a shot with Tom Lipton's chamfering fixture. I believe that did chamfer the corners just right. So, on to the next step. The boss lady kept me busy for a couple of days, maybe 3, digging out her flower bed and other things. And now I'm back to this. We're going to put a hole on each side. We're going to thread it 1/4 20, and then we'll make matching holes in the base and screw it together. And then with it put together, I'll just set it on the table and I can drill straight down from there, knowing that that's dead center and all and absolutely level. And I had to kind of do a little shimming up, make sure that was sitting up straight in there, because I had cut a flat piece on the top, but then I went back and I ran it across the belt grinder over there to kind of dress things up, and so it's not exactly flat on the top anymore like it was. But we're going to go like this, and we're going to drill the holes. And I've got the first one drilled right here. I'm going to move over here and put one here, and that should keep the screw in this thick part here. The web between the I-beams or whatever there is 2/200ths of a thousand, 0.20 inches, actually 0.204, something like that. And so I figure if I stay right here, I should be well within everything and no thread sticking out. Alright, that's 1.680 inches from the other one, and that should work out. Change out bits for a 1/4 tap drill. Alright, let's drill it about 3/4 of an inch deep. Alright, that should be about 3/4 of an inch deep. And I can see that it didn't break through anywhere, which was my primary concern. Alright. Okay, so I've drilled both holes nice and deep. I've switched the thing over to low speed range, and I'm going to just start the tap. I'm not going to power tap it all the way because I don't want to break anything at this point, you know. So take a little nap again, I'll get the tap. Alright, we will power tap it. I've got it in low range, and I check to see how much it coasts after I turn off the motor, and it doesn't do bad. So let me blow the crud out of the hole there. I haven't done that. Okay, the hole's been decrudified, and we're going to start running the tap down in there, slowly of course. Now I can continue that by hand if I want to make sure I've got to the bottom of the hole. I think I may have a 1/4 bottom tap. Not guaranteeing it. And my memory being what it is, it may or may not exist. But I've already lubed it up here. We'll put just a little more on it. Alright. Here we go. Two holes tapped straight on, or at least as straight on as I can get them. So now we will have to move on to the base and try to get the base set up right, and I'll wake you guys up once I've got all that set up. Got her back in high range, and we'll do the holes on this spot. Alright, so we get a 1/4 inch drill and finish off those holes. Alright, so I've changed my direction on a couple of things in doing this job. I didn't change my direction to do this. This is going to be the flathead screws that I used to put the, what I'll call the arm onto the base. But when it comes to what I hold the tap with, I found these Lyle tap sockets. That's it, got it upside down. Okay, that's what I got right there. A set of tap sockets. from number 1 through I think number 8. They hold all the different sizes of taps I could possibly put in this thing. Although I don't envision using anything above 1/4 20 and down. This is to allow you to hold small taps straight. So anyway, this is what I'm going to put on the little arm that comes down to hold the tap. Is a square. These are 3/8 drive, and the smaller ones are 1/4 inch drive. I'll just use an adapter for that. And I've got some little detent spring-loaded balls on order. Should be here in a couple more days. And I'll put that in the shaft to hold the sockets on. Alright, let's get back to drilling the holes. Well, let's try countersinking it a little bit. I need to put it low. Now. Nope. A little more. Got to put on my glasses so I can see this thing anyway. Nope. It may take a little doing. Just a tiny bit more. That's perfect. So I'll do the other one just like that, and then we'll come back. Alright, so we're going to drill the hole for the shaft. I guess you could call it the crankshaft. Maybe there won't be any bozos here. Oh, yeah, I bozoed on the bottom. I'll show you guys in a minute. And so it'll go like that right on through the 1/2 inch. I'm going to look around and see if I've got a 1/2 inch reamer, and I'll drill this a little undersized if I do. I switched over to low range. There we are. I'll clean things up, and then we'll whip out a gauge pen and see how close we got to right. Well, that's all, folks. Y'all try to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Leave a comment if you got something to say. And above all, remember, keep on keeping on. Bye now.